Benjamin Franklin is an American politician, diplomat, inventor, scientist, philosopher, writer, mason, polymath. He who would trade liberty for some temporary security deserves neither liberty nor security. War is when the government tells you who the bad guy is. Revolution is when you decide that for yourself. Whoever would overthrow the liberty of a nation must begin by subduing the freeness of speech. If everyone is thinking alike, then no one is thinking. Make yourself sheep and the wolves will eat you. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that don't have brains enough to be honest. Security without liberty is called prison. Little minds think and talk about people. Average minds think and talk about things and actions. Great minds think and talk about ideas. Remember not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Those who beat their swords into plowshares usually end up plowing for those who kept their swords. I never knew a man who was good at making excuses who was good at anything else. Beer is proof that God wants us to be happy. How few there are who have courage enough to own their faults, or resolution enough to mend them. Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are. Genius is the ability to hold one's vision steady until it becomes reality. If you do tomorrow what you did today, you will get tomorrow what you got today. Freedom is not a gift bestowed upon us by other men, but a right that belongs to us by the laws of God and nature. Change is the only constant in life. One's ability to adapt to those changes will determine your success in life. They that can give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Common sense is something that everyone needs, few have, and none think they lack. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. Common sense without education is better than education without common sense. In free governments, the rulers are the servants, and the people their superiors and sovereigns. The U.S. Constitution doesn't guarantee happiness, only the pursuit of it. You have to catch up with it yourself. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. The problem with doing nothing is not knowing when you're finished. Being ignorant is not so much a shame as being unwilling to learn. Only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. As nations become corrupt and vicious, they have more need of masters. When you are good to others, you are best to yourself. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. Well done is better than well said. Doing your best means never stop trying. Reading makes a full man, meditation a profound man, discourse a clear man. The man who does things makes mistakes, but he doesn't make the biggest mistake of all, doing nothing. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. The only thing that is more expensive than education is ignorance. Fear God, and your enemies will fear you. Take the money in your wallet and invest it in your mind, and in return, your mind will fill up your wallet. For every minute spent in organizing, an hour is earned. There are two ways to increase your wealth: increase your means or decrease your wants. The best is to do both at the same time. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. "13 virtues necessary for true success: temperance, silence, order, resolution, frugality, industry, sincerity, justice, moderation, cleanliness, tranquility, chastity, and humility." Money has never made man happy, nor will it. There is nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more of it one has, the more one wants. Women are books, and men their readers be. Man will ultimately be governed by God or by tyrants. By improving yourself, the world is made better. Be not afraid of growing too slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Success is the residue of planning. The world is run by the people who show up. beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Rebellion against tyrants is obedience to God. There are many roads to success, but only one sure road to failure, and that is to try to please everyone else. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. Half the truth is often a great lie. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. Lost time is never found again. Without freedom of thought, there can be no such thing as wisdom, and no such thing as public liberty without freedom of speech. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. If better is possible, good is not enough. Your argument is sound, nothing but sound. Out of adversity comes opportunity. Two passions have powerful influence on the affairs of men: the love of power and the love of money. A people who chose security over liberty will receive neither nor deserve either. Sell not virtue to purchase wealth, nor liberty to purchase power.